So welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are checking out another budget gaming wireless headset right here. This is sent over by Machenike, so a huge thank you to them for actually sending this over. This is their new gaming headset, which I said is wireless, and the name is actually the GH603W 2.4 GHz gaming wireless headset. That's a mouthful for a name, so I can't really remember it. But a huge thank you to Machenike for sending this over. Today we're going to be checking it out and see if it's worth the 200 ringgit price tag, and see if it's actually good at wireless gaming or wireless audio. So without further ado, let's get this video started. So this is the box right here. Let's take a look around. On the top here we can see the Machenike logo, and then we got the M-Beat gaming headphone. So this basically is the name right here. So it says dual mode headset gate right here. So on the right hand side of the box right here, we basically have dual mode. I think they spelled it wrongly. Then we have low latency, 50mm drivers in the headset, and of course stereo sound inside. And on the back is just this patterning. Let's unbox it. So this is basically everything in the box. Let's go through it one by one. First thing you get right here is a service manual and some warranty card, I believe. Let me just open it up. So you get two things in that plastic bag. Basically you get the wireless earbuds manual right here, the HG600, and of course the service manual. Let's take a look at this right here. So basically it goes through what is included, how to use the headset and all of the functions. You can pause to read if you want to, but it's basically all in Chinese, so I don't think it's gonna help a lot of you. And that is basically it. Let's check out other stuff. So you get two things in the other plastic bag. Right here is a Type A to Type C charging cable. I believe it's really of a low quality actually, and I think you just use for charging. And you get a little better cable right here. So this is a 3.5 to 3.5mm audio cable. So if you don't use it in the wired mode, wireless mode, you can use it in this wired mode by just plugging it in. And of course you get this 2.4 GHz dongle right here. This is the most important thing. And of course it is Machenike branded, and then you get it's actually a Type A connector, so that's kind of sad, so you can't connect it to your smartphone, but it will work just fine with any devices with the Type A port. Now let's take a closer look at the headphones themselves. Honestly, first impression, it feels solid, really nice quality, and there are some metal parts because it's a little bit cold to my touch. And this is how it overall looks like. Let's start from the top. So this is the top of the band. It does feel a little bit like rubber leather or a little bit like pleather, and it is soft with the foam inside, really nice. Overall I think that this is quite nice foam and it won't really hurt your head. Moving on from the top band, you actually get the Machenike logo right here. So this is on the left and right side of the headphones right here. Then moving down, you have the ear cups themselves. So you can see the branding right here. It actually says left for the L for the left side, and then on the right side it says R, so you won't get confused on which side is which. And inside the ear cups themselves, you can actually see the Machenike logo again. A really nice feature. You don't have to put the branding already on the outside, and it's on the inside. And then you get these wires right here, basically connecting the two sides, so the stereo function. And these are metal right here, so this feels really good and sturdy, and there's a lot of articulation to it. So for the left and right ear cup is actually the same material as the top of the band right here. Feels really soft and really nice to the touch, and it feels amazing. So on the right hand side of the ear cup, you actually get the charging port right here, a really nice Type C charging port. I'm really glad that they included this. And on the left side, we can see all of the controls. Let's go through it one by one. So the first thing you see right here on the left side is this really small nib. This is actually the microphone. So you do not get a microphone that's actually detachable. Anything is basically just built into the mic, and it's really low profile right here, which is really nice. Moving on from that, we have the mute switch right here for the microphone if you want to mute it. Moving on from that, we get the 3.5mm jack. So this is basically what you plug into when you want to use it wired. Moving on from that, we have the power on and off button. So pressing it once will actually turn on the device, and you can actually see the blue LEDs on the side, which is really nice and low profile, and it won't take up that much battery. Moving on from that, of course, we have the scroll wheel right here to increase and decrease your volume. So overall, I think it's a really nice package for the price, and honestly it is amazing to have these kind of features at 250 ringgit. Overall, I think it's a great budget option. And now let's move on to the mic sound test and how it sounds like wirelessly. So this is how the mic sounds like on the Machenike HG600 right here. Honestly, it does sound a little bit muffled and a lot of static. There's actually a lot of background noise being picked up by this microphone right here. Well, it is a little microphone, so I didn't expect much, but the audio quality is quite bad. I think it's quite annoying that they couldn't cut out the background noise. Just for comparison, this is what the mic sounds like currently on my camera. This is the Rode Video Micro. and we will now switch back to the microphone on the headset. So there is some background noise in like cars passing by, and then there's the aircon noise and my computer noise. So honestly, this headset is comfortable on my head. The 50mm drivers do sound good and the sound is nice, but for the mic itself, that is the downside of this headset. This little microphone right here is really bad in my opinion. Yes, your friends can hear you when you're gaming in Discord and everything, but in my opinion it doesn't cut out the background noise, and that static at the background is really annoying. So that's basically it for the sound test. So that was it for this quick review of this Machenike wireless gaming headset. Honestly, for the past few days, I've really liking the design, and the 50mm drivers really works wonders when you have bigger ears like me. It does really fit around and cup your ears properly, so when you're gaming or listening to audio, it really sounds much better, not like the 40mm drivers in other headsets. So again, a huge thank you to Machenike for actually sending these over. If you're interested, links will be down in the description below. You can find out more details on them also. So leave a like on this video if you like it, dislike this video if you didn't like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I have more tech stuff like this coming very soon, and as always, thanks for watching. Goodbye guys.